Hi, welcome back to Bubble Loves and Me. I'm Rebecca. I want to talk to you about my branding for Bubble Loves and Me and my clothing label Bubble Loves. Colour. Now I'm using black, white and gold as the branding. They're the signature colours. There are a few layers of reason as to why I'm using black, white and gold. One, aesthetically, I like black, white and gold. Two, the clothing label for the babies and toddlers is monochrome at the moment. So the foundation pieces will be black and white, and then boutique range will come out in colour, limited edition. And the big reason is the symbolism of black, white and gold and my life, my story, and where I'm at now today as the CEO of my company. Obviously, the black white is the yin yang of life, the polar opposites of where my life has been. I come from a childhood that wasn't great. My mum and dad tried their best. I love them dearly, but I was sexually abused as a child. I'm finding this much easier to say the more that I say it. This is my truth, this is my story. So my life started out as a young child with one of darkness, the black, the yin and yang. I was impacted by masculine energy from a very young age, and it made the feminine energy in me, I guess, quieter, and the masculine energy in me came out more. So much to the point where my career ended up, most of my career thus far has been in male maximum security correctional centres. With that part of my life came a lot of darkness, a lot of darkness. A lot of darkness both in my personal life and a lot of darkness in my professional life. I was surrounded by extreme negativity, a lot of very dark black energy, and it had nowhere to go but to impact on my personal life. I experienced a lot of trauma, I experienced a lot of grief, I experienced a lot of illness, and I've had quite serious surgeries in that time that I was working there. And I've had 2 divorces. I was told that I couldn't have children. I suffered the loss of a baby, and a lot of this impacts on you. It impacts on who you are as a person. Then comes the light. So this extreme darkness and this extreme negativity turned into something even more extreme at the other end, the other part of my yin yang, the feminine energy of who I am as a person, and the positivity and the light, the brightness of what my life has become. Since I gave birth to my darling Bubble Loves, my little girl, that's her nickname, which is the name of my clothing label. Since I gave birth to my miraculous Bubble Loves, life has become so wonderful. My calling, my purpose, I'm now in touch with it. I've started in business. I'm no longer surrounded on a daily basis with that darkness and that negative energy. I'm surrounded by wonderful women that are so empowered, women that have such an impact on everybody around them and the globe, and women that will do anything for their children but anything for themselves and come from a place of self-love. And this is now where I'm at. There's no more trauma, there's no more negative energy, it's just lightness, brightness. Things are shiny. I have an inner peace that I've never experienced before. I have a stillness of my mind that I've never experienced before. My mind is no longer cluttered with so many different thoughts racing around. I no longer have that busy brain that I once had that would impact on my health and impact on my sleep, impact on my relationships with others. I have a wonderful husband, I have a beautiful baby, and my life is light, it's lightness. And so from the black and the white comes the gold, and the gold at the end of the rainbow. I'm always searching for more of that gold, and I'm attracting more of that gold. So I now have a company. Seriously, I can't even believe that this is my life now. 20 years of psych nursing in mental health facilities, and most of it in correctional centres, dealing with some really, really unpleasant people. I now have this company, a clothing line, children's books are coming out. I'm doing an e-course for passive income. I get to be a one-on-one coach for people who are wanting to transform their lives holistically, transform their business, get in touch with themselves. I am so aware and conscious now of spirit and spirituality and this amazing change within me where I'm not so ego driven anymore, and I come from a really pure place of soul and spirit, and it's just, there really are no words to describe how wonderful it is to be in this space and to know that there will be more and more gold, and life will start giving me more and more of that good stuff because I'm in flow now. So the black, white and gold, although aesthetically I love black, white and gold, the symbolism for the brand is so much more than just the colours. It's symbolic of dark and light, of negative and positive. It's symbolic of my life journey and my story and where life has taken me. It's symbolic of what I get to do with people now. When I was a psych nurse, I still am nursing. When I was psych nursing full time in mental health facilities and correctional centres, I was fulfilling a purpose, but it wasn't my big purpose. And I was helping people, but not to the level that I really wanted to. And I made very big, profound changes happen for people when they're at their absolute rock bottom. Psych nursing, you aren't going to see anybody as rock bottom as the patients that I dealt with, especially the ones in correctional centres. And my experience, my education, such a long time, I got really good at helping people transform their lives from rock bottom to ones of hope. Ones where they would either be released from jail or discharged from hospital, and they had this new sense of self-love and peace and an urge to better their lives and improve their lives. Now I get to work with people that are already doing something wonderful, but they want change. They know that there's more than what's going on with them at the moment. They know that within them is a greatness, a utopia, this inner peace that we all search for. They know that it's there, and I now have the background and the skills and the personal experience of lived it to be able to help guide people to that themselves. If this is you, if you know that there's more for you, if you know deep down in your gut, your intuition is telling you that you have a greatness beyond anything that you're living right now, and you know that you're just on the verge of discovering that and living it, then coaching with me will get you there. I am so confident I'll give you a 30-minute free strategy session to see if we gel, and I have a money-back guarantee that if you're doing everything that we talk about you doing and you're not happy a couple of weeks into the coaching program, which is 3-month minimum, then I'll give you your money back. But I can get you here. I can get you to this smile. I can get you to this place where you have a business for yourself. I mean, life's amazing. Seriously. Life is so amazing. I can't even tell you. I can't even explain to you how polar opposite my life is now to where it was. It's transformed, and I want to give this to other people. I want other people to feel this. One, because I love to have that space open for other people, but two, because selfishly, I know that if everybody feels this way, that like attracts like, and there'll be more people feeling this way, and by law of attraction, the world will just become a happier, more peaceful place. So there is a bit of selfishness in there, but I really do want to work with you. So if you think that we can get you to that place, just send me an email, get in contact with me, join my newsletter, my blog, my list, my email list, and come work with me. Come say hi. Thank you. Bye.